Hey everyone, and welcome to Groove Builders, the show where we create together. I'm your host, Disorderly Cone, and in this episode, we're going to be adding another micro brick model to our collection, Togepi, and he's also our very first Pokemon here on the show. Now, we've built some other micro brick models. We've done Stitch, Bowser, and of course this little coffee cup. Now, each one of these models have had some unique, well, I would say problems with them, and that's because these bricks are really kind of small. And not only are they small, they're made out of a different kind of plastic than your traditional Lego, and they tend to, well, move around a lot. This is a really cool property of these pieces, but it can be really challenging to get some of our builds started. How difficult is Togepi, and why do so many different builds exist out there? These are some good questions. Groovers, if you're following along at home, I'm going to put the instructions on the up left corner. I won't show you the entire build here just for time reasons, but if you have any questions about how this, well, Togepi goes together, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it. Groovers, we have over 2,260 parts to put together here. Let's get down to the workbench and open up our package. And there we have it, Groove Builders, all 2,260 pieces. Our Togepi is complete. And I must say, it was actually a lot of fun to build, going layer by layer there, almost like a 3D printer. The beginning was a little tricky. Get that little egg down here, and the feet also posed a little bit of trouble too. But once we got everything started, this build came together really well. It's also kind of tall. I mean, he's almost the same size as Stitch, and well, just a little bit smaller than Bowser. One thing though I must say is that unfortunately this build did not come with all of the pieces, and I ended up cutting some of them with my nippers. I didn't get a picture of that, I'm sorry, but yeah, it was these little front pieces right here, these little white ones. I actually had to cut them, that's why they have that little slit right there in the back. And you know, oops, no, it's actually on. Well, you don't actually notice that because of how I cut them. But it is something to know. Sometimes these kits don't really come with all their parts, and you might have to make something work in order to be able to complete the build. Alright Groovers, that brings to the end of our show. I had a really good time building Togepi with you, and if you guys had a good time, don't forget to press that like button. For more videos like this, hit subscribe as well, as we got all kinds of really cool content coming out in the future. Until next time, keep building. Alright Togepi, you get to join the ranks of Bowser and Stitch. Just don't cause any fights.